So John Gosden, you won the inaugural W8 Stairs Million last year, and surprisingly they've put it on again despite the fact they might lose a lot of money. I presume the plan is to go again with Stradivarius?
Yes, very much so. He's in great order and just started cantering, and building up in his preparation, and all being well, we go to the Yorkshire Cup.
Yeah, there's a few other options this year in terms of the preliminary races, but that's the route you're going to go down.
Yeah, it's great. They've opened it right up. I mean, obviously you've got the Dubai World Cup that's coming, the Gold Cup, 2 miles, coming this Saturday. You have a race in Germany, a race in France, Ireland. So a lot more, threading into it, apart from the Ormond and the Cigaro and the Henry II. So with a bit of luck, you'll have at least 7 or 8 going to the Ascot Gold Cup. They're all eligible for the bonus. So that'll be quite a ding-dong.
And he looks in terrific form. We've seen him playing about on the grass there this morning. He's wintered well, I assume.
Yeah, he has. He's done great. He's not a big horse. He's thickened out. He's strengthened. He's now 5. He thinks he's a little bit of a stallion, a little bit of rearing up, but he's a grand horse to train. He's most untypical of a stayer in that he's quite a neat horse and doesn't particularly take after his father, who's a very big horse that way, but he's got a great female line, and obviously he stayed at 2.5 miles, which was something you never know about until you race over it. You can't practice that kind of thing at home.
And of course, if he were to win the Goodwood Cup en route to winning this again, he'd make history by becoming the first horse to win 3 Goodwood Cups in a row. It'd be quite nice to do that, wouldn't it?
Well, it would. Yeah, one race at a time. You're already headed into August. We're trying to get to May. But no, look, it's exciting. He's won it the last 2 years, and beautifully ridden. Both times by the same jockey, the other Sardinian. Yeah.
Excellent. And you've got another possible contender for this in Weekender, consistent type. Will he go for it, you think? He
might well do, yeah. He could run in a race like the Cigaro. He was going to go to Dubai, and he got a cut that just wasn't healing correctly on his leg. I didn't want to travel him, but he could well go to a race like the Cigaro. Would be a very likely spot for him.
And of course, you've got a galaxy of stars here at Clarehaven. Which horse are you most looking forward to running, getting out there?
Galaxy, do you know how many billions of stars in a galaxy? Look, we've obviously got the 2-year-old, Too Darn Hot. He's training nicely, and I've been pleased with him. Frankie sat on him on the weekend and was very pleased with his development from 2 to 3. So we're building towards the Greenham with him. He's a very obvious horse. Enable has started cantering again, and we would be hopeful that she would come to be running in something like the Coronation Cup at Epsom. Wouldn't be any point really starting her earlier than June. I mean, because if you're trying to get to the Arc, you don't want to be starting in the middle of April and everything. And there aren't really the races for those older ones till later on anyhow. But she's in great order, and we're very pleased. He's even bigger and stronger again. But so fingers crossed for her. And, along with Stradivarius, we got, as usual, a lot of us have 3-year-olds that have pleased us, some who disappointed us, who can come back. So we're very much at that tender stage before we launch into the Newbury Newmarket week, when we just prick bubbles left, right and centre. And right now they're all going well and everyone's thrilled with them. It's been a very open winter. We only had about 14 days of cold weather, which is... there is climate change, in case anyone's denying it. And these horses, anyone can have their horses as far forward as they want this time of year.
Well, best of luck for the season. Thank you very much.
Thank you.